Hey everybody, welcome back. Happy Friday. Hope you're staying warm. Doesn't look too warm out there. Had the puppies out at lunch, so it was cold. Hopefully this will help warm you up, get going through the afternoon. Today we're just going to go through some quick exercises with the resistance bands. So if you don't have your bands, you can always use the light weights or bottle of water, whatever you choose. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of well, it's going to be upper body, but we're just going to get down to the floor and help really make use of these resistance bands. So we're going to be doing just a quick warm-up. We'll also kneel down, so if you're not able to kneel down, just simply put the resistance band under your foot and use it that way. We're going to kneel down and do some wide grip military presses. We're going to use the band underneath the foot and we'll loop it around the foot as well to do some bicep curls, keeping that 90-degree rotation here. We'll do some pull aparts where we row them back as well, really activating those shoulders, so the lats and the biceps, sorry, not the biceps, but the delts. And then we'll finish off with some archer presses. So just taking it up like this, pulling back and down. So kind of like the bow and arrow, but going up and down instead. We'll just give everybody a minute to join here. Just make sure you got your water, your running shoes, your resistance bands, and an elastic. You'll need that. It really hurts if you get your hair caught in these resistance bands. It's essentially an elastic just pulling. Hopefully everybody has a nice weekend planned for Valentine's Day. I think we're just staying home as usual with COVID. Alright, so let's go ahead here and get warmed up. So we're going to want to put our resistance bands both shoulder width apart. If they have run lock here. So both shoulder width apart, just straight out in front of us. We're going to bring them back like a lat pull down effect here. Really squeezing in through those lats. Now if you want to get control of your resistance bands, you can always take the handles up into your hand and do it this way. I just kind of left them loose. So shoulder width apart, bring it down, squeezing in through the lats. So the lats, you're looking right here. So keep going. We're going to do this for about 45 seconds. So we're about halfway through at this point. Really squeeze it as you pull it down. So really coming up to your chest here. Hopefully the music's loud enough. Alright, we're going to go into some archer presses. So like I mentioned in the earlier bit here, so there when you grab your resistance band, again shoulder width apart, take the resistance band, push it up and pull it back at the same time. So you're really going to feel it in those delts. So we're going to do this for about 45 seconds as well. Whew. Definitely feel it there. Another 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, so like I mentioned, we're going to kneel down here. I'm just going to try to position the camera a little bit better for you. Hopefully you can see the floor. So we're going to kneel down, feet on the floor here. We're going to have our hands locked in a wide grip tension. So that way we can do kind of like a military press, shoulder press here. Get this out of the way, hopefully you can see. Just kneel on that resistance band. Now you may need to put both knees on there to help give you that tension. So basically we want to have that tension where our elbows are at a 90-degree angle. Alright, ready? Now we're going to want to have the resistance bands in front of you, your hands open. So go ahead and ready, let's go. So just push it up, squeeze it down. So again, those resistance bands are in front of you, squeezing in through the back of the shoulders and your scapulas, which I refer to as the chicken bone. Keep that 90-degree tension as you come down. So just straight up and down. It's really difficult keeping that tension on. Whew. We're going to switch it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So bring your foot out in front of you. So kind of like a lunge position, but you're kneeling on the one side and your foot's in front of you. Now wrap that resistance band around your foot until you get the tension that you need to do a bicep curl. I'm going to go one more time here, just to make sure we've got the proper tension. So you want it nice and tight. We're going to do bicep curls. We're going to do the one foot first, and then we'll switch it up and do the other foot. Let's go. So up and down. Now don't bring it all the way down. Bring it just to that 90 degrees so you still have that tension. Don't forget to breathe. And again, if you're not able to get on your knees or down on the floor, just simply either sit in a chair, you can do this. You can do this standing up. Keep going. Just over halfway. Really squeeze it in through those biceps. Lock those elbows on the sides and your ribs. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it out. Switch feet. So take those resistance bands off your one foot. Switch legs. Hopefully you guys can't hear my dog. There's a siren going by, so he's howling with it. All right, let's go. I just need to adjust, but keep going. So we're here again for 1 minute. Coming down to a 90 degrees. Just curling it up and down. Keeping that tension on when we release. Squeezing it on the way up. Really getting into that bicep. Nice and controlled. Keep those elbows into the ribs. All right, about 10 seconds, we're going to go back to kneeling on the band, doing a military press with the bands in front. In 3, 2, 1. So bring that band out from your foot. Kneel on those resistance bands, or if you're not able to be on the floor, just go ahead and stand on them. Bring them out in front of you, so the band is like this, and keep that tension on 90 degrees, straight up and down. Don't forget to breathe. So as we do this, we're working our shoulders in through our traps. You want to make sure your shoulders are down, not all hunched in. Getting ready for tank top weather for those shoulders. Not today, obviously. But we're getting there. Halfway. Just want to plug next week. Franco and I will be teaching a spin class. So if you have a spin bike, a trainer, an elliptical, anything like that, you're more than welcome to join. So it'll be Friday at noon. We'll be doing that together. It'll be lots of fun. 10 seconds. bring it back up. Come up one knee at a time here. All right, we're gonna do some pull aparts. So just loop those resistance bands in your hand till you get shoulder width apart here. So you wanna be about shoulder width apart, like just like that. So we're gonna do a row it back, retracting the shoulder blades and wrapping them back. So just like this. So straight out in front, pull apart, squeeze in through the back. Really rowing it in, really targeting those shoulders today. Don't forget to breathe. Ten seconds, we're gonna go back to those archer presses where we pull down, pull up at the same time. In 3, 2, 1, whew. All right, so again, resistance bands about shoulder width apart. We're gonna pull down and pull up at the same time. So similar to those bow and arrows, but we're going up and down instead. Seconds. Ten left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good job, everybody. Let's drop those resistance bands. Just do a quick stretch here. Just do some shoulder rolls back. We'll go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll go forward for 4 as well. Really loosen it out. Last one. Let's bring our arm across our body, holding just above the elbow. Just a slight pull, nothing too strong. So we'll go ahead and switch. All right, and that's it, guys. Thanks again for joining. Hope you guys have a great weekend and you're not snowed in. I'll see you guys on Monday or Tuesday, actually. Or no, I actually won't see you until Friday. So have a great week. Bye.